try to move to you on me. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like you need.
Ransom got that sauce in it.
You know I get that. So baby, if I'm not too far.
I got a daughter now, so things are good, you know?
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
The Bucks coming into the arena, confident they'll be walking out this win on the road. It's always happening in Brooklyn, the Barclays Center, right in the middle of all the action. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the end. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much, B.
An old school approach, Allie. Thanks. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Drew Holiday out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Ibaka in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Brooklyn, Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's the general in at center. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
You know, that's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
Here's the general. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Off the mark there with a 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Holiday.
Who's watching him?
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Think about Drew Holiday and his ability, B.A., to step between the 1 and 2 position as a high-level pro and defender.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, Brent, with Holiday, he spent plenty of time at both guard spots.
Yeah, very few guards, B.A., can do that seamlessly, and Holiday does it. He can play the 1 and 2 to score and facilitate, but he's going to take on the toughest defensive assignment and shut that guy down as well.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Great quickness on the pull-up from Middleton, cashing in on that opportunity.
Pass to the general. Back to Curry. Shoots over Allen, and it's blocked by Ibaka. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Inside, here's the general.
How about the length? Tough for any offensive player to deal with the likes of Middleton with those long arms.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Unloads from 13. Rebound Brooklyn.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's the general. Back to Durant. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Here's Middleton. The shot off that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now Holiday. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Pass to Ibaka. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
To the paint. Oh, the double clutch. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Here's Allen. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Now here's Ibaka. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Pass to the general. And stolen by Middleton. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Knocked loose. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And Irving gets it to go.
Kyrie not backing that one, tricked you into it.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Durant. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Holiday.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's the general. That's Ibaka defending. Here's the general. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Poke loose. Here's the general. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Outside Curry. And he's going for the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. The Bucks have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Pass to Allen. Antetokounmpo, left side. And here's Allen. Five on the shot clock. Now Antetokounmpo. Blocked! And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
So the Nets making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Connaughton's checked in. Brooklyn trailing. Irving with it. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Pass to the general. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 6.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Holiday, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Yeah, Drew aggressive there, right? You could see committing to that shot, looking more than happy to rise up and fire.
Pass to the general. Now Harris. 6 on the shot clock. The shot. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Well, beyond the physical stuff, what I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That time, great timing defensively.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks?
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Coaches always talk to defenders about good active hands. They've had that as well.
As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, They've got Grayson Allen. Serge Ibaka is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Hill in at the 2 spot.
Thanks, guys. Well, the general, their last time out against the Pacers, delivered quite a performance. He added 24 points and was a constant presence on the board. He was tenacious, continuing to play exceptional basketball. Guys, we'll see how long he can play at this level.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
That free throw good from Ibaka.
And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
And you know, Grant, with Ibaka on defense, for a while he was one of the best shot blockers in the league.
I mean, he still changes shots, just doesn't block them. He's also more disciplined on leaving his feet. I mean, he can still turn a few shots away every so often.
Ibaka with a steal. Allen with it. Durant covering. Allen drives. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding of how to get the ball to an open teammate.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Hill, the pass to Ibaka. It's Middleton on the wing. Releases. Offensive rebound. Ibaka, good. Ibaka's gotten 4 this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Right wing. Here's the general. Middleton covering. Outside Durant. To the inside. Here's the general. Rebound, Milwaukee. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
And Allen gets it to go.
George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
And Brooklyn has possession. Trailing by 8. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Outside Curry. Pass to the general. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Harris. Over Holiday. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Harris outside. Pass to the general. They need this. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Hill, the pass to Middleton. And here's Allen. Back to Middleton. Griffin pulls down the board.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Back to Harris. Over Holiday. No good off the back of the rim.
Now, he looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Hill, the pass to Allen. Back to Hill. Pass to Ibaka. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Nets. Here's the general. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, Kevin knows when he can score, so he waits and makes sure that somebody else doesn't have a better shot before he does that. Good play there.
Curry against Hill. It's Middleton on the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And the Bucks lead by 8.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Back to Allen. Ibaka against Griffin. Middleton outside. Takes the 3. The general pulls it in. And here's Curry to the middle. Here's the general, and it's blocked by Ibaka. That'll do it for the first half. Bucks ahead, leading by 6. And join us right back here after the break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Brooklyn trailing. Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with Seth Curry. And it's the general in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Irving, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Second chance effort, and the shot goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
And that reach is just ridiculous. Giannis easily beating everybody to the ball and then sends it back.
Here's the general. That's Ibaka defending. Irving against Holiday. Irving, the pass to Curry. 5 to shoot. Here's the general. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. 17 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Antetokounmpo outside. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. No good on the shot. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Pass to the general. Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Allen with it. They double him with Curry. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Over Irving. Another miss by Antetokounmpo.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4. Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, B.A.? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the...
Substitutions on the court.
Here's the general. Middleton covering. And he lobs it up.
Over the course of KD's career, more and more, he's been asked to facilitate, and that makes him more unpredictable. And guess what? More dangerous.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, "My goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move."
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Antetokounmpo outside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Well, that's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to the general. Back to Durant. Banked it in off the glass. Durant's got 8.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Claxton.
Fence up when Giannis is in the area, especially as a shooter.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a
Stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Ibaka in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Middleton from the outside, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Middleton's gone an efficient 3 for 5 from three-point range. Pass to the general. Back to Durant. To the inside, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. Durant covering. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Outside Curry. Here's the general. He's covered by Holiday. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. To the middle. It's stolen by Holiday. In transition, here come the Bucks. Here's Middleton. Deflected. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Pass to Ibaka. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 17.
And Ibaka is a fighter, someone who enjoys the physicality of the game and attacking defenses.
Inside, the general to end the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Man, good whistle there.
And so he makes both from the line. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Holiday against Harris. Now here's Holiday. Tight defense on him. Here's Ibaka. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's the general. Middleton covering. Durant with the bucket.
Athleticism and soft hands, just a couple reasons why Durant is so lethal rolling off the screen.
The Bucks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. A moment here for an injury report. And now Allie LaForce has an update on Kyrie Irving. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Nets head athletic trainer, and it seems to be a sprained ankle. They're trying to control the pain and the swelling right now. And losing a player as the season really hits its stride is going to be tough for them. Hopefully it's a speedy recovery.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Pass to Durant. It's stolen by Holiday. Oh, Durant with a steal. Over Holiday. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now here's Middleton. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Who poked away? It's stolen by Holiday. Now Antetokounmpo. Allen finds Holiday. And he's going for the oop here. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo going to work now. These types of shots are pretty much in his range.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball.
Substitutions on the court.
Here's the general. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Right against Curry. Now here's Wright, guarded closely. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bucks.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there. We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Pass to Curry. Here's the general.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Milwaukee has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Irving against Holiday. And here's Wright. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, good D by Irving. Here's the general. Antetokounmpo covering. From the line. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds. 6 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see them get up like that.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Vildoza. Fires for 3. And it's Dragic with the rebound. 17 seconds left in the fourth. And there's the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
Bucks substitution. Javon Carter.
Milwaukee with the ball. Here's Matthews. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
I've heard from some of you on social media that I need to apologize to MP. He's in the running for an all-star spot.
Ransom got that sauce in it.
You know I get that. So maybe if I'm not too far, hey, let's link up, look it. I wanna know you more, let's become buddy. If you be the mom, make I be daddy. You know I give that. All those other babes, they are not for me. But baby girl, I know that you're the one for me. Make I take it.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K Tuesday MVP goes to XX Stowski, who won 98 games during our event. Congratulations! Keep it up, and we'll see you for more event action in 2K23.
There below is Barclays Center and the borough of Brooklyn, where there's never a dull moment. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Good evening, Kevin. The Brooklyn Nets have focused on the work, and they let the results follow. Kyrie Irving says it's a privilege to go out there and perform after you prepare with your brothers.
I am so glad we are teammates, DA, and they are a fun team to watch. David, thank you. And the starting group for the Spurs, we've got Jakob Poeltl. DeJounte Murray is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Bates Diop in a power forward position. And for the Nets, the small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Irving is out there with Seth Curry. And it's the general in at the 5, roaming the paint. A lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
Now here's Murray. Over Irving. It's rebounded by the general. Poeltl, the pass to Bates Diop. Murray against Irving. Clock at 6. Another shot. Rebound, Brooklyn. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
Aggressive is one thing. Careless is another. You want to stay balanced and poised.
Now, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Murray, the pass to Bates Diop. Back to Murray. Pass to Richardson. He dishes it to Poeltl. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their two meetings.
So you know that every game these two teams play will be an exciting one.
And San Antonio has possession. The Spurs have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Murray up on top. He's covered by Irving. Murray, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And for Poeltl, the stats don't tell the whole story. Steve, he just does whatever he can to help his team.
He's a good screener, solid defender, runs the floor, and you can't teach his size.
Here's the General. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Irving against Murray. Six to shoot. This one for three. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Pirtle with the steal. Here's Vassell. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Murray against Irving. Murray, no good.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
We don't talk about KD's passing enough. Durant is an elite playmaker.
And now, the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
Now here's Murray. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. Trying to end the drought. Rebounded by the Nets. The General's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Richardson. The rebound by the Nets. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Spurs trail by 4. And the basket is good.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
Curry. Curry looking around. The pass to the General. The kick out to Irving. Clock at 2. Here's the General. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Spurs ball.
Zach Collins checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Irving against Murray. Passes it to Vassell. It's stolen by Curry. And then Durant with the dunk.
Offensively, just what you're hoping for with that possession. KD coming down on the rim.
Spurs trail by 4. Richardson with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Vassell. The rebound by the General. The General's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Spurs now. Driving to the basket. Vassell, no good. Nets leading by 4. The General passes to Harris. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Pass to Irving. And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Nets making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. McDermott dishes to Jones. The rebound by the General. The General's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Drummond. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
San Antonio calls timeout. Now this summer, a new contract for Andre Drummond after being bought out last season by the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Spurs Substitution.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Griffin, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. They've got the general. Harris is out there with Curry. Then there's Griffin, and it's Durant in at the 3 spot. So that's the Nets 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the general in his last time out against the Bucks was a man possessed. He picked up 26 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. And on top of that, the energy and hustle he played with was really impressive, which is why he was able to stuff the stat sheet. Kevin, we'll see if he can do that again tonight.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the general. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Murray kicks to Pirtle. Richardson outside. Pass to Murray. Here's Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. Driving the lane. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Harris. Nets trail by 7. And stolen by Murray. Here's Vassell. Goes back up. And it's Murray laying it in. Murray's got his second basket of the night. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Now the pass to Vassell. Pass to Bates-Diop. Clock at 4. Here's Pirtle. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Pirtle's got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs. And there's the drive, and another turnover here by Brooklyn. Spurs leading by 11. Vassell, the pass to Murray. To the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Pass to the general. Curry on the wing. The pass to the general, and stolen by Murray. Curry with the steal. Here's the general. Last game, 26 points. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
Curry passes to the general. Here he goes. The shot, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. And that will conclude this long 7-game road trip. Here's Vassell, guarded by Harris. Shot clock at 6. Bates-Diop, the pass to Murray. Buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got his third basket of the night right there.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. You know, Steve, now that we have some time away from it, how strange and wild were the NBA playoffs in that bubble?
I think the wildest part, Kevin, was having players having the same living arrangements. We'll eventually look back and view it as one of the most interesting times in NBA history.
Zach Collins checked in for Jakob Poeltl. The offensive rebound. Here's the general. Banked in off the glass. The Generals got 8 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Vassell, the pass to Murray. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Richardson outside. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with...
And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter with a... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. On the court right now for the Spurs. They've got DeJounte Murray. Richardson is out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Bates Diop in at power forward.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Murray against Irving. Kicks it out to Richardson. Over Harris. Poeltl controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Spurs lead by 20.
Got to be on the lookout for Poeltl crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
And Durant gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Murray, the pass to Vassell. Back to Murray. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And he comes up with the deuce. Poeltl's got 6.
That's a good read by Murray. Not having to think about it, he just reacts.
And as we've seen at the defensive end, Murray can rack up a lot of steals.
Greg, the reason why we know this: long arms, quick hands, and once he picks it, he's off to the races. A tremendous open court player.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Murray against Irving. Murray with the bounce pass. Feeds it to Poeltl. And he uses the glass on the layup. 8 points for him.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Nets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Left side Curry. Stolen. Now Richardson. No points in the game yet for him. Inside. Here's Poeltl, and the dunk by Poeltl.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Irving passes to the general. Poked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Spurs substitution.
Walker taking his time here. Pass to Primo. Murray outside. Passes it to Primo. Outside, Walker. 5 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Murray, no good.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Pass to the general. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. The Generals got 12 points in the game.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Murray outside. There's 14 seconds left here in the third quarter. With the drive, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Basketball. Now into the lineup for your next Kevin Durant.
And so it's San Antonio with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Spurs leading by 10. They've got Seth Curry. The general is out there with Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Claxton in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Murray, good.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him, draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's the general. He's guarded by Collins. Claxton with the bucket.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
The Spurs shooting 43% for the game. Murray against Irving. Murray kicks to McDermott. Outside, Walker. And there's the feed to Collins. And Curry pulls it down.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
San Antonio making a switch here. H. Diop's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the general. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Spurs leading by 10. Murray surveying the D. And there's the pass to Bates Diop. Walker against Curry. McDermott for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 5th assist in this one.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Pass to Bates Diop. Outside for Murray. Here's Bates Diop. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Collins. Rebound by the General. The General's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Durant. Here's the General. Back to Durant. Fires for 3. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 11 rebounds in the game. Walker in the corner. Murray outside. McDermott, no one around him. And they'll get another chance.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
Shot clock at 6. To the wing right side. Lets the 3 fly. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
That's his aggressive mentality. Always ready to shoot. In catch-and-shoot situation, McDermott gets set, and he's ready to fire.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Walker. Collins trying to break free. Shot's good by Walker. And the Spurs lead by 16. Outside for KD. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Offensive rebound, the general, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Drummond's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Kevin Durant.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
No good from the general.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Here's Richardson. Some solid defense from Harris. Nets trail by 15. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Richardson outside, trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. Over Irving. Murray, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
He takes it in, and stolen by Murray. In the corner, it's Richardson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout called, the Nets. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton, takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Nets trail by 18. Time now for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Spurs head athletic trainer. He told me that although he twisted the knee pretty badly, nothing looks like it's torn. And they count on him to provide in all ways. Now that he's out, they're in a precarious situation. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it, as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Wide open look here for Murray, and a little luck that time, but it drops. And the Spurs lead by 20.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
The general passes to Drummond. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Richardson right side. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game.
Though Richardson's improved his ball handling, he's still more comfortable in catch and shoot.
Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for San Antonio.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Doug McDermott.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Here's Dragic. The general passes to Dragic. Here's the general. To the inside, Sharp. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Primo, the pass to Langford. The shot by Primo, no good. The Nets on offense. Outside Dragic, passes to Harris. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Primo. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.